was having technical issues with the monitor for a second.
We're back, right?
Sure.
We're back. We're back. Dead Space.
Yeah.
Tired as fuck. And,
I'm happy that we can, detonate a bomb from half a foot away and not actually be injured.
I like how it was just kind of like a flashbang and it dissolved whatever was in front of you.
Yeah. Alright. Steve? The hell, man?
I'm not in a good spot. I'm like losing my mind. We're good. What are you gonna get? Do they have the ribjack in this game?
I don't think so.
That's sad. I know they have it in the second game, and then they reprised it in the third game, and it was like my favorite gun.
See, I don't know. I don't actually like really any of these three guns. Like,
Well,
line guns good for taking out groups.
And the pulse rifle and the flamethrower eat through ammo so fast.
Yeah.
And it's not like you have the inventory space to carry all those different types of ammo.
Or have as much ammo.
Uh-huh. Like, either way, you're sacrificing ammo, and that's just not even necessary. Flamethrower has no range. Pulse rifle's pretty okay, but like I said...
I mean, I guess we could just try to do this with the plasma cutter.
I mean, I've done it.
And, well, I'm just saying, like, do hard plasma cutter.
Yeah.
We could buy a power
Hardware
node.
plasma cutter. Do it. I would legit do that.
We could buy a couple of these, though.
Oh, yeah. I'd recommend buying a power node before you run out of money, and then upgrading damage if you can.
Yeah. I don't think we can, but... Oh,
Well,
shit!
Get closer to the upgrade.
Forgot I had the gold semiconductor. But I was thinking, we actually have quite a bit of ammo on us. And a medium air can, which I don't believe we need.
What did you not need?
Medium air can.
Oh, yeah. One thing I do like about this game is that there's actually no need for you to upgrade the air. You can get through every area with whatever air you've got.
Awesome. Guess we should save.
Right up until you encounter a door that won't open because the area won't load.
Darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
Seething on the inside. I really hate it when that happens.
I mean, that's fair. It sounds really dickish.
It's a dickish thing for this game to do.
Okay, you're through. Should be clear from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get up to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down. There we go.
Just in the
That was Nicole, right? I can't
trying to
tell
do
from
a
here when that
blog.
log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Just a big hole.
I'm sure she's... Isn't there something to that hole, though?
I think there is.
Oh, I didn't start the timer. I'm just gonna do this. No, stop it when he gets 30 minutes. That way we don't get the discrete sound of a fire detector in the mic.
Good old medical bay.
Ah, yes. That and graveyards is the best places to go when the dead are rising. It flinched away.
How are you not dead?
Oh no. How to stop him. Jesus. Good plan.
Yeah, I was just like, oh shit, I ran out of ammo. I'm gonna take cover behind this so that motherfucker can't shoot me.
You know what we should do on your channel? Drunk Gaming Mercenaries. Not that it's backwards compatible.
Okay,
I want this.
we can do that.
Play the hell out of that game. I could play that any day of the week.
So did I. I played it a ton when I was younger on PS2.
Dude, I still remember all the cheats.
I honestly couldn't say that.
Like, I think...
I just remember blowing everything up.
See, I think if you want money, you roll the D-pad from right to up, counterclockwise, and then up to right clockwise. And you can sit on the menu, and if you did it, you just roll the D-pad repeatedly. Because they give you like $100,000 each time. So you can just call in airstrikes all day long. So much fun. There was also like the skin cheats. And I think you had to do a particular cheat that was like 25 buttons long just to unlock the skins.
Damn.
And then you can play as a bunch of different skins, like the Allied Nations pilot, the North Korean elite dude, which I liked using. That was a really cool outfit. The fat dude who was in charge of the CIA dude who was in charge of the South Koreans. The black guy. Several characters. It was really cool.
Long hallways. Coated in blood. It's exactly where I want to be going.
What's the worst that could happen?
Scampering children.
Someone can't keep an eye on their kids.
You stay back.
I
you
would
son
like
of
an
a bitch.
actual child to come scampering towards me, exactly like what he just did. Little sideways stuff. Where's the mom? Wait a minute. How much you want to bet they did like a mother and her kid?
Probably was.
That's a little savage.
Good God, die already!
I want to stomp him. Just in case. Oh no. Oh yeah. We're good. We're good. Calm down. We're good.
I love my life, Steve!
And there's the dad. Whoa, okay. Quick, throw the filing cabinet at him.
You son of a bitch! Just die already!
There we go.
Is it still disconnected?
Yeah, I think it's mostly because it's not connected directly to the Xbox. I'm not worried though. It just takes the sound away from me for like 5 seconds. We're good. Well, there's a collectible.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
No.
My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall. Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please!
Okay.
Useful!
I promise you that doesn't happen super often. That looked really funny though.
Except every time I try to do it.
That looked really funny. It was just kind of like...
Yeah, just like... end away. Just like, alright, guess we go back to shooting things.
20 skilled editors out there. I need a shooting stars of that arm.
Just going through space. These are all the newborns.
Oh, that's tragic.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, fantastic.
Oh, the newborns are now new corpses and reborns. New reborns.
Yes. He is cute when he's sleeping.
This is how you get your medical license revoked. And that's when you realize you got your medical license revoked.
I don't like that.
It's not a good time. Is that a baby? Oh, that's just a dead baby.
It is.
That's tragic.
This whole game is tragic. Isn't there supposed to be like something like 2,000 people who live on the Ishimura, if not more?
Uh-huh.
It's either like
Shitload.
It's like 2,000 to 5,000 people live on this fucking planet cracker.
Well, not anymore.
It's an understatement. Cute.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker.
That's
The
cute.
exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study. Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Under with us. This is where you
Yeah.
fight the manta rays.
I have very little stasis left too. This is gonna get bad fast.
Don't waste any time with that guy. Very good. Did they create black necromorphs?
They do.
That's fucked up, dude.
And they take so many more goddamn shots.
It's a good thing you killed that manta ray, though.
That's exactly why I like focused it.
Codes received, and they look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's
I just got a
records
shit
right
ton of
now.
health.
Head to the tram station,
Saw
and
that.
I'll contact you there.
Use one of the
I'm
small
going to
ones
find
real
out
quick.
what the hell happened to the ship.
That is technically your mini boss that you just did.
Yeah, it just gave me a power node too. Is there a power node door somewhere through here? I feel like there was. Oh, this is the elevator. I may actually have to put some ammo into like the safe.
That'll be a good idea.
Just
One
so
of the things I always did was I kept 4 full things of ammo on me, and I immediately deposited the rest so that I would have to not buy it later. But 100 shots is literally just enough to last you between shots. There's a lot of corpses in here. I'm not a fan.
yeah, no. This is a bad place to be. That's like that hallway, man. There's like
Was that a Smash Brothers logo on that door?
it takes so many rounds. like a ridiculous amount. It's actually why I wasn't going to get close to him.
Yeah, I have the freshest memories with the third game. And I remember, like, the Black Necromorph only came in at, like, the halfway point of the game, maybe.
Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod. Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Hey, dog.
Hey, do not fuck with my cord. This is how you get skinned.
Alright, well... Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and put some ammo in. So I think we have a shit ton.
Paws off my foot! I'm gonna turn you into a rug!
Maybe we actually have less than I thought we did.
This liner actually threw it off.
We'll move one over. Oh, how much money did I have? 12,000?
Nice. I think you're good at everything else, huh?
For the moment. I maybe should have saved some.
I don't think you get the suit upgrade until chapter 3.
Doll. Lay down. I always thought this was super creepy. Come back to the tram station, all of the bodies are gone, the body bags.
Maggots where the bodies were. That's a lot of maggots.
It is.
Impervious to stomps. If there was any way to end mankind, necromorph to maggots.
Necromaggots.
Oh god.
Alright. Now, we are done with chapter 2. Moving on to 3. We still got...
We got another 15 minutes.
Yeah, so we'll continue.
You've got two problems, and we're working on borrowed time here. First, there's no fuel in the engines. Second, the gravity centrifuge is offline, which means there's a couple of trillion tons of rock pulling us down. I need you to get that centrifuge operational. Refuel the main engine and fire it up so I can stabilize the ship's orbit.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll do everything.
Isaac, I need you to come over here and wipe my ass for me.
God,
There's
basically.
no toilet paper. Your hands are the only thing that'll work. Hammond out.
It's about how it seems.
They're incapable of doing anything. Let's leave it to the engineer, who doesn't actually probably have any combat training.
Yeah, no, we are literally using an item to repair the ship to kill these things.
How would that even work? How would you repair the ship with basically a glorified staple gun?
You staple it back together, Steve. I mean, actually, no, I do not want to save over right there. I want to go there.
Why?
Just in case we, like, lose footage.
Oh, okay.
Then I can revert. Unlike South Park.
Oh yeah.
Personal log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. It's been 2 days since they pulled that planet open, since the captain died. The panic, the riots, they were nothing compared with what came after. Our friends, our co-workers, started coming back. Changed, coming back to kill us, drag us away. Rucker disappeared this morning, and I have to assume he's dead. My crew, they're starting to crack. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, but right now I have bigger problems. We're hemorrhaging fuel, and the primary engine is laboring. Danvers and I are going to try to reach the fuel depot to see if we can fix it. Temple out.
If I recall, Temple survives up until the very bitter end.
Don't trust it. Oh, look, a bench. Nice.
Well, you got plenty of notes.
Well, that's where it's like, it's a good thing because
What do you think? You've been struggling with more hit points or damage? Because isn't this also the chapter where they introduce the big Hulking dudes?
we have 5 nodes.
So you can use 4 of them to get damage and capacity, or you can just use 3 to get damage, and then use a node for hit points. That'd be my recommendation.
Yeah. Next 2 nodes we get, we'll kick over and do those 2.
Cool.
And then we'll head for this damage, and that should be good.
So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more nodes, and you'll have damage down.
Oh, I can't even get HP.
Oh.
Not for
Do
3
you even
nodes.
want to get HP yet? Or do you want to fully upgrade your damage first?
I mean, it would be a good thing to get, because of course we could take more hits and not die as often, hopefully.
Hopefully.
How do we get larger inventory?
You upgrade the suit. Every time you upgrade the suit, it adds another line of inventory for you.
Oh, okay. I thought we had to
Also
do that
gives you
with
a-
nodes.
I think it gives you 1 more bar of health as well.
You know what, I'm going to keep that second node since I can't really... I mean, I could put it on my plasma cutter for capacity. But I think I'm just holding on... I'm going to hold on to it for the moment.
Hey, look at that. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, actually. I never thought that far ahead. Do you remember how the upgrade system worked in the second game?
Not really.
I want to say it was something similar.
Yeah.
Those guys.
10 10 did not appreciate that.
You ain't slick.
Yeah, Hiller Mabob.
Hills. Hills here. Well, this isn't an area where you fight at least 4 or 5 monsters. I don't know what is.
Yeah, no, this area is sketchy as fuck.
I see a cabinet on the wall behind you, and there's that. Credits!
I do. More credits. I do recall actually playing this the first time, like when I played through Dead Space 1.
Mm-hmm.
But it was probably on like normal mode or something. I remember this place being a fucking nightmare. So I'm expecting it to get a hell of a lot worse.
Dead Space
just
1
come right
was
there?
definitely the hardest of the 3 games.
You're not fooling me.
Nice try.
Just in case.
There's something I wish we had in running.
Kinesis?
Hell yeah.
Dude, that would be so helpful. Especially since it's like it was made to lift like stupid heavy objects. Like things that a human would not physically be able to move.
I wonder, I'm gonna look up and see how the technology works. Well, this is a pretty long-winded one-sentence explanation. Kinesis, also referred to as grip, is a small modular plugin resembling a thick, six-veined ad. Piece of garbage.
6-vein ad.
I don't know what's happened to the world to the point where we have ads that I can't back out of anymore. Anyway, 6-veined heatsink designed for use with the stasis module, whereas stasis causes an object to slow down. Kinesis is used to suspend and handle objects both heavy and safely, and artificial gravity field created by the module. It's gravity manipulation. Science.
Well, yeah, like that's exactly what it was designed in the intent for, is that you could manipulate heavier weights without any like actual strain to the person. They just have to direct it.
I think I just like the fact that it's basically like a scientific way of handling magic. Because normally it's just like, oh, you have telekinesis, you must... Like in any other game it'd be like, you must have mind powers. No, it's just...
I'm not even going the right way. You're an asshole!
Oh, here we go.
Still alive. I know! Oh, that thing's alive too. Everybody freeze.
Best. A freeze is coming.
Will you just be dead, Jesus?
Hey, he dropped a hefty... What is that?
Pulse rounds. How are we doing on time, Steve?
You got 5 minutes left?
Yeah, you see how much health
Dog, you're just scared the ever-living shit out of me.
See how much health I had, and that thing hit me once?
Yeah, you were at full, weren't you?
Damn near.
Oh, don't do that again.
So if I would have been, like, right there,
You'd
killed
have
me
died.
instantly.
Immediately dead.
Now you know why I didn't get close to that motherfucker.
5 minutes.
Alright. We can run around a little bit more then.
Do a lot in 5 minutes. In a Dynasty Warriors game, that would be just enough time for you to wipe out a whole army.
I played one of those. It got boring very fast.
Really? I've always really enjoyed those games. Me and Scott played the Hyrule Warriors game, it was fantastic.
I guess we'll go objective. I think I did all my running around. I have very little stasis.
You'll be fine. So long as another black necromorph doesn't come up accompanied by a manta ray. Do you think the ship was always this dusty? I think it was always perpetual fog. There's an explosive next to them. That looks really pitiful. Oh no. Grab an arm. Grab all their arms.
Bad.
So much ammo.
Yeah.
Every time. It just like, it's almost disheartening how many bullets you have to pump into those guys.
Yeah, especially since it's just throwing a bunch of them at us right now, too. You guys make my life difficult. Always hanging around.
Even in death, they will be in your way.
They will still fuck me somehow.
Shut it, Danvers. Shut it. Engineering log. Temple reporting. Someone has shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves in the process. They need to be repaired before I can reopen them, but we're running out of time. With the engine offline, orbit decay will begin in less than 10 hours. I just can't understand who would do this. If it's one of those crazy unitologist bastards, I'll break their neck.
Anderson said they were coming. We never should have let them live.
Shut up, Danvers! Help me with the tools. Temple out.
Never should have let them live. What was the alternative? Randomly killing a crew member? Bye.
Bye, Felicia. I just feel like that just means she's gonna come out somewhere else. Look, a save spot.
I think that's a cabinet.
This is a cabinet, but there was a safe spot.
Really? Nice.
I'm not gonna turn down a stasis pack now.
You've utilized the stasis pack more than I have in any playthrough of these games.
I can't do much with the kinesis though. Like I remember being able to tear limbs off of like, it's probably in 2. You can tear like limbs off of living necromorphs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, living.
Active necromorphs.
Ah, the Ripper.
Ooh, yes.
Doesn't that one not really take ammo? If you use it right?
It takes ammo, it's just very slow. Dude, I'm not sure if it does it in this game. But I remember in the 3rd game, it was the greatest weapon ever. To have the shotgun on the top and then the Ripper on the bottom, because you can just launch the Ripper and it just hovers in front.
Yeah.
So you can just walk up on top of them and grind them to pieces.
And
while
shotgun
you're
them.
shooting them. It's fantastic.
Alright, well everyone, we're gonna leave this one here, and we will be back.
Right on the dot.
Yeah, I figured I was at least close, since you said 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, we shall return to kill more things. Well,
Kill
re-kill
more
them.
Dead things.
You know, whatever.